In this video, we wanted to do something a little bit different. We wanted to prove to you that our unique and simple approach to swimming can really improve anybody's swim technique. That's why I wanted to bring in my non-swimmer wife. For those of you that don't know her, she's a former elite world champion in duathlon and professional runner. Now, she has a unique interest in swimming because she has dreams of doing a half Ironman one day. Her stroke issues might be similar to the ones you're dealing with. We're going to see if we can find some quick fixes and significantly reduce her cruising 100-meter pace in just one session. I'm Lucas Siska, welcome to the channel, so glad you're here. What we're going to do is we're going to let Petra warm up, we're going to analyze her stroke, and then we're going to time her in a 100-meter freestyle. Actually, this is a yard pull and a 100-yard freestyle. And then we're going to give her the fixes and suggestions that I think that she will need for fixing her freestyle. And then we'll time her again and we'll see what she does. Does that sound good to you?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it. Let's get that warm up in. Okay, so we're gonna do that 100, swim at comfortable pace. We want her to swim like the pace that she would want to do in a half Ironman. So it's your 100 controlled pace, okay? Something that she can maintain for 1900 meters. So let's see what she does. Ready, set, go. $149 was her time, and remember guys, this is a 100-yard freestyle. So now let's get into the issues. There's definitely some quick fixes, and then we're going to time her again and see what she does. So the quick fixes that we can do with Petra's stroke are, she's got a little bit of a wiggle, some snaking going on, and that's very common with people who don't come from swimming backgrounds. So we're going to do a drill to adjust for that. And another thing that she's doing that is a little bit of a problem is that because of that snaking, she's not fully extended and she's dropping her hips down a little bit, and that's causing some leg sinkage. So we're gonna do a drill to fix that as well. So we're gonna fix the snaking, we're gonna make her more buoyant, and then we're gonna do one final drill so that she grabs more water, because underneath her elbow is dropping a little bit and she's missing some crucial water that could help propel her forwards. So let's hit those drills up. First quick fix that we're gonna do with Petra is we're gonna fix that snaking and get her a little bit more buoyant. And to do that, we're gonna do the Superman drill. That's where we have to have the body fully extended. We're gonna make sure that she stretches out as much as possible, and then that should raise her legs right up and free up that speed. All right, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to hold on to the wall, extend your arms as much as possible, and let your chest sink into your arms and stretch out as much as possible, even sucking in your stomach. Okay, that was pretty good, but she was so focused on pushing her chest down, she was pushing her legs down too. So I want you to relax a little bit more when you do it and let your legs float to the top, okay? Relax more.
Try kick legs?
Gently kick, gently kick. That's better. All right, now I want you to push away from the wall, and I want you to gently kick back to the wall in that extended position. All right. Excellent, excellent. Did you notice how that when she pushed away from the wall, her hips sunk a little bit, but when she maintained that extension, she rose right back up to the top. Let's try it one more time. Really reach for the wall when you're kicking yourself back. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna address that snaking. We're gonna keep that extended mindset, and we're gonna go across the pool, but I want her to really keep that body stretched out. And the more extended you are, the less snaking that you will do, and we'll teach her to translate that to the stroke. We're gonna give her this kickboard, and we're gonna get her to do that same extension that she had on the wall with the kickboard. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep within that extension, and we're gonna go into the catch-up drill. But Petra, what you need to remember is that when you're doing the catch-up drill, you need to keep your body nice and long, and when you're pulling to catch the other arm up, don't snake your hips out. Keep them straight in that plane, okay? Right now, when you're pulling, your hip is going one way and your arms are going another way. I want you to stay extended, just add the arm and stay within that plane. All right, Petra is doing fantastic, and she's actually, as you can see, a pretty decent swimmer. So we're gonna take that kickboard away, and we're gonna do the same catch-up drill without the board. She's just gonna catch up to one hand, keeping that extension and keeping the body long. This is beautiful right now. She's really grabbing water and being nice and extended. Fantastic. That looked really good. All right, so now we're gonna address that final issue of what she's doing underneath the water. She was losing water underneath, and to fix that, we're gonna go into the classic human drill, also known as the dog paddle drill. It's basically freestyle front crawl, but it stays, your arms stay underwater. And for some reason, when you keep your arms under the water, you can just feel that pressure of the water so much more, and you can propel yourself forward. So we're gonna get Petra to do that, and then after that, we're gonna see how she swims for another 100 freestyle time. That's better. She wants to throw that hip out, but she's keeping it in line. That's exactly what we want. Okay, before we go into the 100 freestyle for time, we're gonna let her swim 125 nice and easy, letting her feel the benefits of all those drills that we just did. I can already see that just after doing this progression of drills that her stroke already looks a lot smoother. Let's see if it translates to speed. All right guys, on the first try, she did 100 free and 149. So she did all the drills. Let's see how that translates to speed. All right, Petra, are you ready to do this? All right, 100 free, same effort. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, she's coming in for the first 50 at 46, 47, 48. She's under the pace. Let's see if she can hold it. All right, so in just one session and in literally 15 minutes, we improved from a 149 to a 139, 10-second drop per 100.
Really? Wow, that's funny.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. If you can imagine doing a 1900 meter swim, which is the half Ironman swim, 10 seconds each time, that adds up. So that's a significant time drop in just one session. Way to go, girl. So we're back on dry land. Petra, what did you feel when we were doing those drills and then afterwards when we actually timed you?
I felt looser definitely in my shoulders, and which I need personally. From running, I'm very stiff on this part, and I felt more that I'm more floating.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we want. And when you feel more floaty or buoyant, then everything just becomes easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, much easier. The effort was the same and it was much easier.
Guys, that was the whole point of this video. We wanted to have that same effort and then just be faster. Now, there was other issues that we could fix with Petra's stroke, but we wanted to do something that was just immediate. And those were the 3 quick fixes. As you can see, we got immediate benefit from it.
Yes.
Let us know if there was something that you saw with her stroke that you think that we can fix, and leave that in the comments. We'll be happy to hear from you.
Me too.
Yeah, she wants to know because she wants to get faster. And guys, thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Subscribe to the channel, give us a like. Take care for now.